This is Mr. Beast's logo.
Okay, and what now?
I am going to create an evolution of the Mr. Beast logo.
What evolution? It is just a logo.
Yes. But what if the logo was a Pokemon? There will be 3 stages. First,
Whatever. Just start drawing.
okay. Fine. I will start drawing the first stage. Let's go.
So what? Are you using Krita to draw again? Do you only use Krita to create your digital art?
Yes. I mainly used Writer to create digital art. It was one of the first software that I used and I am sort of used to it now. That is why I keep using it to draw. Anyways, I am using a basic flow opacity pen to create a sketch. I do not really know what the end drawing will look like. The initial idea is that it will be small panther. I tried to give it a more cartoonish look. So a bigger head, a smaller straw hat, and sort of sitting. Okay, I think I like where this sketch is sort of going. So I am going to use this one. Now I start with the basic colors. I use a similar color as the one used in the Mr. Beast logo. The color does not need to be accurate or detailed initially. It would be a rough color, then I add in the details later. Okay, the drawing is sort of done. There will be 3 stages to draw. Hence I decided to go with a more cartoon concept. Simplicity is key here. I should be almost done once I refine the drawing a bit. Okay, I think that is fine. I am happy with the stage 1 drawing. Now let's move on to stage 2.
What is your concept for stage 2?
This is the first evolution. So I am drawing a medium-sized panther. Okay, I am not happy with the first attempt at stage 2. I am going to start over. I am going to make sure that the proportions are correct initially before I add any more detail to the drawing. Often what I do is that I add a lot of detail to the face, then realize that the body proportion is wrong. I would then erase the whole drawing out of anger. So for now let's first get the body proportion right. I am using circles here to measure. It is quite a slow process. However, once it is done, it should be easier to continue from this point on. Random subscriber shout out. Mr.
Wow. Wait. You are supposed to shout out to someone who subscribed to you, not to a channel that you subscribed.
Okay. Sorry. Shout out to a little subscriber, Smarty Good Vibes. I shout out to my subscribers, so subscribe. Let's continue with the drawing. I am now sort of happy with the proportions of the medium panther, so I am going to add the basic colors in. Again, similar to the first stage. The basic colors are just to get a rough idea. Then I slowly refine the drawing and add details later. Okay, I am sort of happy where this is going, so I am just going to continue adding in the detail. Then it is just refining the drawing. From the straw hat, to that string thingy, and then to the rest of the medium panther. Now working on the body. I don't think I will be adding too much detail here. I will use a flat color for the entire body and then just add some shadows. Okay, the drawing looks kind of clean at the moment. I think I am almost done with the second stage. Just a few tiny bits of work and I think it is done. Okay, I think the second stage is done. Now it is time to move on to the third and last stage. The third stage. Let's go. Okay, so I wanted to draw a dragon for the third stage. I think dragons are cool. So a dragon panther for the final stage seems awesome. So I decided to look for some dragon stances and then try out a few. Then I realized that I do not need to redraw the head. I created a drawing previously already where I drew the Mr. Beast if it was a Pokemon. So I can just bring that into the drawing. Here is a quick process of how I drew that head. tie, so now I bring the head into the drawing and I try to fit it in. I really struggled a lot in this process. It just did not work. I struggled for a very long time and I decided to just speed up this part much faster. Until I finally got to a pose where I think works. It was a pity that the dragon concept did not work out. Now I am okay with this position and pose. I begin the basic coloring of the drawing. Then I started adding in the detail to the drawing. Enjoy the music and just see how the drawing is created. First drawing had the military theme, so I decided to follow it through in this drawing too.
You're gonna lay it out for me, 'cause I'm backing up to where I used to be. I won't stand for you being on the
I decided to add something similar to the TVC's logo here, as it has been a great initiative. So I added that way that is in the logo and the pattern. Hashtag TVCs. This is what the final stage of the drawing looks like. The water pump is something similar to the Pokemon Blast toys. It is linked to water. Also water is related to the initiative Team Seas. That is why there is something very similar to the Team Seas logo in the back. Hashtag Team Seas. The military uniform is related to a recent Mr. Beast video. The straw hat is there. And there is the thumbs up, because Team Seas is a good initiative. I am not sure how this ended up being the third stage. It went from a baby panther, first stage. Then it went to a medium panther, second stage. Then it is now a standing panther. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe, comment, and like. Until next time, I am 10-Minute Apprentice.